Welcome to News9 Special. The man with me right now is the third generation leader from the Deve Gowda family, someone who is said to be a leader in waiting in Hassan and someone who might contest from Hassan as soon as Mr. Deve Gowda quits politics. Well, welcome, sir.
Namaskar.
So first of all, there's not much about you written in the media, so just tell us more about your background.
As a 23-year-old kid, I fought for all the youths. I gave voice to youths when I started politics. If it comes to my political background, if it comes to my educational background, I finished my BE engineering in mechanical course in PIT. So now I am pursuing in, as you say, I'm going with according to my political leagues. I'm just following up my leader, Deve Gowda, and so yeah, I'm willing to work for him in future. And I want to give more voice to youths, and I like to basically work in the grassroots level, which is a strong base for JDS from the time of Deve Gowda, because as he worked from the grassroots level, so I would try to carry up his legacy. So
also, it is being said that you're someone amongst all the grandchildren. You're someone who's close to Deve Gowda ji, and you've also accompanied him even when he was Prime Minister on his various campaign trails and tours across Hassan and other places in the state. So how's your rapport with Mr. Deve Gowda?
See, as a grandson, I'm not something special or something. It's just that it's people, usually Deve Gowda spent a lot of time in Hassan, and which is my native, and I used to stay there a lot. So people have seen me more often with Deve Gowda. So he has all the respect and love towards all the grandsons. There's no difference between each grandson. So when it comes to political campaigning, I didn't campaigning for Prime Minister campaigning trials. I was with him when he was in as a Prime Minister. I was with him a lot in Delhi. So that is why maybe they call they have too much love towards our children, or Deve Gowda has too much love towards our children. Yeah.
Also, coming to your interest in politics, what's your take? Are you still exploring it, or already you have an ideology in mind, or will you take more lessons from your grandfather?
See, political is something which is like a library, which every day you have to keep learning. Every day you keep doing mistakes. You do mistakes as a human being. We are tend to do mistakes, and which we learn by experience. So definitely, yeah, every day is a learning and a learning act, and I will be always with Deve Gowda and take his guidance about all these things. And surely I'll the major step, the ideology that I have kept is we should start working in grassroots level, and the main thing is that. And second thing is we have to give correct governments, correct administration level, which my father is famous for, especially on administration level he is very strong. That's what people say. So that is what I have to learn from my father, and the charismatic campaigning from H.D. Deve Gowda, and the courage from Bandappa Kashampur. So there are a lot of leaders. We are born with a lot of leaders, and we have to learn a lot of characters from a lot of leaders. So all the characters come together, you become a leader. So I wish to learn everything in ongoing process.
Okay, there's a rumor, you will have to clarify on this, that Mr. Deve Gowda first asked you to contest from Hassan in this Lok Sabha election, but then you had not completed 25 years, which is the mandatory age. So was it true?
See, I don't know about the rumor. It is rumors or true, but internal sources, I heard it by myself that internal sources was just like that.
What you never had a conversation with him?
I never had a conversation with H.D. Deve Gowda, but. See, the thing is he saw in me is the capability that I could take next, forward the Hassan people or Hassan Lok Sabha. So definitely I would like to take that responsibility, but for time being, I have to gain some more experience, and I have to gain some more loyalty in my family. And in political family, which we think about JDS, the whole JDS part. So definitely once I feel that I'm comfortable, and once I feel that everyone is I'm bonded with everyone, definitely I'll be taking that responsibility.
Also, coming to the fact that for a minute, we'll just assume that you were 25 and you were offered a ticket. Would you have accepted it? Would you have fought? Would you have contested from Hassan?
It depends upon my followers basically, because whatever I do, I have set of people, I have set of elders whom I'll console with, I'll talk with them, and I'll come to a discussion. and it's basically like like a sub-A type, and we just talk and we discuss. It's like internal this thing. It's a close bonding relationship. So once like they give me an approval, so I think I'll be ready to do it. Definitely, it depends on the karyakartas, it depends on the leaders, it depends on the higher leaders, and it's a hierarchy level. Everyone accepts, definitely I'll be ready to face it.
What's your take on dynasty politics? Because considering the fact that JDS, Mr. Deve Gowda, Mr. Kumaraswamy and Mr. Revanna have been accused constantly of being a father-son party. So what's your take? You're the third generation leader.
See, that's what I was telling, like, in a different interview, basically. If we think that it's a father-son, it's a property, like basically what they consoled us as, like, JDS is not even a proper party. They consoled us like as a property. Okay. JDS is nowhere related to a father-son party. We believe in leaders who become the next face, who has the more majority of votes for them, who has more majority of, see, to become a face of the party, you have to have at least major 1/3 of the party votes. That is what Kumaraswamy has gained today, and that is what Siddaramaiah had gained previous this time. So that time he was a DCM. Even though Revanna was a cabinet minister that time, we didn't choose Revanna to be the DCM. We choose Siddaramaiah to be the DCM. So it definitely rules out everything that it's a dynastical property. Party.
It's interesting you mentioned Mr. Siddaramaiah's name, because that's one criticism coming from Siddaramaiah and other leaders who work with your party, saying that no other leader apart from someone from Deve Gowda family is allowed to grow in the party. Siddaramaiah himself has made this comment. At the same time, if you look at the ticket allocation in various elections, every time the party looks, or Mr. Deve Gowda looks desperately for someone from the family when it comes to difficult fights, whether it's Anita Kumaraswamy or now H.D. Kumaraswamy from the Bengaluru rural, beg your pardon, the Chikbalapura seat, or there was also speculation that your mother might also contest from one of the seats. So why is it that the party cannot look above or beyond the Gowda family?
See, I'll put a conclusion for this. It's an end of topic when you're talking about this. Why? Because see, there was a media when they asked Deve Gowda saying that anybody of your family will contest. He said, I'll be the lone contestant. You have seen this media thing. So I definitely rule out all these things, completely rule out, because see, you can see even though Bhavani Revanna was alleged, from all the sources says that okay, Mandya Bhavani Revanna should be given the ticket, or Mysore Bhavani Revanna should be given the ticket. He completely ruled out. He was not looking for win or lose. So he was just looking for, he wanted to keep up his word, and he wanted to prove that all of the parties that it's not going to be family politics. It's going to be completely people politics. Whoever is ready to stand for the election, whoever is ready to face the elections, they can be given opportunity in the party.
But is it happening? Because now already, remember, there are speculations that Mr. Nikhil Kumaraswamy might enter the frame Ramdankra if Kumaraswamy wins from Chikbalapura. You have already said that there was speculation about you contesting from Hassan. So why not party leaders who have already worked years and decades together in these constituencies?
See, one thing I'll tell you. That is what I was saying.
Are you having it easy?
One thing I'll tell you about this. If Prajwal Revanna, that's what I was saying. If Prajwal Revanna would have been a thing that he wanted to be standing as Lok Sabha candidate from Hassan, I would definitely approach all the MLA leaders, all the small time leaders, all the grassroots level leaders. I would have completely approached them. I would have said, do you think I deserve this post? Do you think I deserve this seat? If they would have said no, definitely I would have not been in that position. I would have not stand for it. That's what I was clearing you about it. And even if it comes to when it comes to family politics, you can see most of the leaders who have grown in who have been in Congress today have been JDS leaders. So definitely, why would it be a political it's a political family. We have given opportunity a lot of people, lot of caste leaders. So we have given opportunity there for them to grow, and they've grown to such a period. Today, Sanmanya Siddaramaiah is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. He was a JDS member. So we gave him opportunity. We put him into spotlight. Today we put him into spotlight. That is the reason he has become one of the major leader in Congress today. So it's not going to be like, it's a family politics or something. We should completely rule out this.
So how's your relationship with Mr. Nikhil Kumaraswamy? Because both of you are third generation leaders, both of you are vying for that spot of the next leader from the Gowda family, someone who will head the JDS eventually.
See, as Kumaraswamy said, we have to take everyone's like consideration here, every leader's consideration here. Whoever the leaders support will be the next leader, future of JDS party. I definitely don't say that why do you say like basically like only Nikhil or Prajwal Ravana will be the leader of the party? I will completely rule out that also. If by any chance, I would love to work with A. Krishnappa sir. I would love to work with Bandappa Kashampur sir. I would love to work with any other leader given in the party, anyone named from the party. So definitely, if anyone comes forward, if from any caste it can be, definitely if they come forward and if they are ready to take up JDS and if they are ready to face the responsibility, definitely we'll give them an opportunity and we'll back them out. We'll back completely. We'll be behind them. So definitely, like it's not gonna be only Nikhil or Prajwal Ravana. Yeah, that is going to depend on the, as I said, like 1/3 of the people, the majority fans, like it depends on that. Who's going to be the face of the party?
So people will decide who will head JDS from the third generation